Hey guys, Carl Cooper here with OnTheBlack.com with a quick Q&A. First question comes from NY Sportsman 2, and his question is, do you think the Mets will get Roy Halladay? In my personal opinion, I don't think that the Mets will get Roy Halladay for a couple reasons. One, he's still under contract with the Blue Jays. He's got one more year to go. So if the Mets want to get him this offseason, they'll have to trade for him. And I don't know if A, the Mets have anything that they want to give up to the Blue Jays, or B, if the Mets actually have anything that the Blue Jays want. So I don't see that happening. You know, the Mets would have to do sort of like a sign and trade like they did with Santana and try to lock Halladay up long term for a lot of money. And I'm not sure that they're going to do that. My gut as a Mets fan tells me that the Mets probably won't be getting Roy Halladay because, one, he's still under contract, two, and he's going to cost a lot of money. Next question comes from Jack Bauer 270, and his question is, what do you think about this lineup? And he listed a lineup for next year, a potential lineup of Santos behind the plate, Adam Dunn at first, Castillo at second, Reyes at short, Wright at third, Halladay in left, Beltran in center, and Francoeur in right. So I guess I'll just really just talk about sort of the additions you have to this lineup that would be potential additions, which would be Adam Dunn and Matt Halladay. I think that from what I've been reading, everything I've been reading, it seems like Matt Halladay will be high on the Mets list. So that's possible that the Mets could get him to play left field. I would like to see Adam Dunn at first base. The Mets would have to trade for him. They'd have to strike a deal with the Nationals to do that. I don't know if they're going to do that. I don't know if the Mets have what the Nationals want for Dunn, or even if the Nationals want to trade Dunn right now. So I'm not sure about Dunn, but would like to see him in the Mets uniform. The one thing I want to point out is you have Castillo at second base, and you know, Castillo's coming off of a good year. And I think a lot of Mets fans out there still want the Mets to try to move Castillo and have someone younger come in to play second base, maybe an Orlando Hudson. And so I think I just want to mention there that if there's ever a good time to trade Castillo, it would be now. Coming off of a really good year for the Mets. He was actually my personal pick as the team MVP of the season because I thought he was the most consistent player in the Mets lineup throughout the entire season and really came back strong this year. So just want to point that out. I think that the lineup you laid out is pretty nice. I think it is reasonable for the Mets to obtain Dunn and Halladay if they would like to go in that direction this offseason. But I would also add that, you know, I would be in favor of moving Castillo this offseason if the Mets can, to bring in a younger second baseman. That's it for my Q&A, guys. Let me know your thoughts on Roy Halladay and the potential Mets lineup for next season. Talk to you guys soon.